everyone, welcome back to this week's video. I'm sorry, this is probably actually very late when you're seeing this because I was a little bit behind filming this week. Obviously it's still been half term for us, so yeah, it's always manic when the kids are at home. I hope you're all doing really well and I hope you all had a lovely Easter. We've just had dinner and I thought it'd be nice if you came and spend the evening with me. I'm just going to do like a little evening reset. I need to freshen everywhere up tonight. The kids have got some friends over tomorrow, so I'm just going to make sure everywhere's nice and clean. So yeah, you're coming to spend the evening with me. We've been out shopping today for most of the day, so I'll show you some of the bits that I got in a minute. But yeah, I'm just going to get washed up from dinner. I made a cheese and potato pie tonight, which is more of like a, we tend to have that more in winter. It's coming to the end of the week, so leftover food it is. Yeah, it's actually really nice. I always do like a mix of onion in with the cheese and the mash. And then when I put the cheese on top, I always put some little tomatoes as well and spread them out. And the little cherry tomatoes are always so sweet, so they're always nice on top. And we just had it with beans and sausages, and the kids had some turkey dinosaurs. I've put most of the stuff away, so the dishwasher's loaded, but it's just like the last few bits that I can't fit in. Also, you'll notice that I'm like half dressed because I was in my jeans and a blazer when I got home from shopping, but I thought can't be doing with that whilst I'm cooking dinner and eating, so I just quickly threw some pajama bottoms on. But then I'm gonna have to get dressed again because Lola's got gymnastics, so we are taking Lola gymnastics in about an hour. Quick question as well, people with air fryers, do you clean yours after every use? Because I've seen some people when they're doing deep cleans, they include their air fryer in their deep clean, and it's like obviously been used quite a few times. I wash mine after every single use, and I just thought that was like normal, like you'd wash a pan or a plate. But videos have got me thinking that's not normal, and people just cook stuff in it and then leave it. So I don't know, but I tell you what, buying a double air fryer was the best thing. Best thing we ever did. We had a single one before and it was just far too small, could never fit anything in it, and yeah, it was no good for a family of 4. Yeah? You alright, Fred? Hi, mate. You look tired. Freddie, bless him, he hates shopping, but he's so good now, like when we do go shopping, compared to when we were younger. Obviously they just run wild everywhere, don't they? But he's so good, and he was literally going through, like we went in JD and he was picking up everything, like, I love this set, I want this, and like picking up trainers. So he's like a proper full-grown shopping buddy now. Jack's not here, he's gone golf again. He's took up golf all of a sudden and is absolutely obsessed. He's even gone in like a little golf uniform tonight, which I just can't get over. I'm gonna get these last few bits away. I always find whenever I do like sponge, you get those little like tiny little gritty everywhere. It's like on that bit there. I just find them everywhere. Every time I have mashed potato, honestly, it's like little bits of potato everywhere. Oh, if you haven't already as well, honestly, you need this in your life. It's my electric masher. I just got it off Amazon a couple of years ago now. I bought my mum one for Christmas as well, but I've put the other half of it away. But yeah, you plug it into the wall, and then literally just press a button and it mashes your spuds for you. It used to, I've got like really weak wrists, and when I used to do proper mashing, my wrist would kill. Like I'd have to stop halfway through. It'd take me so long to do a bloody, what they're called, pan. Yeah, it'd take me so long to do like a pan of mashed potato. These electric ones are so good. A bit torn what to do as well when we take Lola gymnastics, because we have to drive her there, and it's not always worth driving back home. By the time we get back home, we have about 15 minutes and then have to leave again to go pick her up. So we normally head to the shops and have a wander around there whilst we wait for her. But I don't think Freddie's going to want to do that because I've dragged him around the shops all day today. In fact, we only went because I wanted to try and pre-order the, you know, the Nintendo Switch 2. And I saw that Couriers were the only place that might still be doing it in store, which they were. I managed to get one, so I pre-ordered one. But it ended up as like a 4 or 5 hour shopping trip. Oh God, I've got to tell you as well, I tried a Matcha for the first time today. What is that hype? Because it is rank. Like, I can't get my head around it. I even said to the girl, I said, if it's really like Earth Air, just pump it with loads of syrup and like make it sweet for me. And it still was not nice whatsoever. And the aftertaste, it tasted like I'd been chewing on an unwashed potato. I just can't see the hype. Can't see the hype at all. So I won't be ordering one of those again. The kids, obviously, their drinks were really nice, and I should have just listened to them and get what I normally get. But you know when you feel like you're missing out a little bit, and I was just dying to know what it tastes like because I keep seeing so many people with matches, and I thought, well, they must be nice for this many people to keep ordering them. I can't get my head around that people would actually drink them for fun. Which sounds really bad and really opinionated, but no, honestly, they're just not for me. My go-to is always a cookies and cream frappuccino, and the kids love that as well, but Lola had like a strawberry refresher thing. Yeah, I tried a little bit of that. That was actually really nice. So, oh, get the thing in these. Yeah, they were really nice though. But 20 quid now, £20 in Starbucks. We've got 3 drinks, and the kids had 2 of those little like cake pop things as well. So even though the matcha was disgusting, I had to drink it just purely because of how much it cost me. Look at these pair. Hang on. Fred? Freddie! Are you tired? Looks like Skylar's tired as well. Look up there behind you.
She's been there for a long time now.
Skylar, what are you doing? What are you doing? Are you having a nap? Don't you be falling asleep, Fred. I'm just going to put you under here so I can clean all this up. You probably can't see me. See me? Got back into the habit of using the sieve and a scrub mummy. Oh, scrub mummy. Yeah, the sieve and the scrub mummy on the sink, and it works a treat on it every single time. Oh my god, it's so wobbly. Like these bubbles won't go away. Ooh. Right, I'm going to give this a little scrub down. This one actually smells really nice. I'm sure I had like a sieve, it was like a multi-purpose spray. Yeah? Yeah, it was like a multi-purpose spray, and honestly, it stunk. Every time I used it, the smell like lingered, but it just wasn't a nice smell at all. Well, I had to throw it away because wherever I cleaned, it just smelled horrible. Right, that's nice and clean. And then if you've got anything that's like stainless steel and you want it to shine, you need this. We don't need this, but this is what I use. and I love it. It just gives a lovely shine on everything. So it's the perfect finish stainless steel sift spray. Let's put some of that on. Just makes it nice and streak free and looks lovely and clean. Look at that. Beautiful. I really need to deep clean this. I want to get some pink stuff on that because it gets a little bit grubby around the edges and also on that bit there, and the pink stuff always brings it up like brand new, so I need to really get that out and get that done. Still need to wash all this down. I hate filming in this kitchen, honestly. I always have the worst double chin whenever I film at this angle. That's that all done. If I could only clean one room in my house for the rest of my life, it would be the kitchen, because this has to have a wipe down and a little spruce up every single night. It don't matter what we've eaten, I just can't leave it. When my mum comes around for dinner, she always says like, how do you have the energy to get up after a big Sunday dinner and get the kitchen clean? It's like I can't relax until it's all away, because I feel like if I sit down and relax, then I won't want to get up and do it. So I'd rather just get it done and get it out of the way. And I feel like the kitchen is obviously the place that gets the messiest the quickest. I still do want to do a couple of things to the kitchen. Obviously we've been here a while now, but it's just getting round to actually doing things around the house. You need to do it one room at a time, else it just costs an absolute fortune. Yeah, like that splashback, I really don't like that and I want that to go. My mother-in-law's got like a glass kind of clear splashback and that looks lovely. I think it's got like a little shimmer to it and I really want that. That's really nice. And I also want this tiled. I don't know how that works with obviously so many plug sockets. I don't know why they do that. Yeah, I want to get all that tiled, change that, and I don't know what else. I'd love to have an island, but we just haven't got the space. I feel like I could bring this bit out to here and have like maybe stools that side, but with it all being open and the dining table just there, I feel like it will close it in too much. I'm still absolutely over the moon though with this table that we went for when we moved in. We got this from Dwell and it was actually inside DFS. So when we went to get the sofa, when I went to get the sofa, it had a little Dwell section and this was in there and it's extendable and we've got some lovely chairs with it and it just lasts, like no matter what the kids do to it. It's just been so hard wearing and still looks like brand new. Chairs on the other hand have been hammered by the cat. And we got the 4 chairs and then we went with like a bench at the back and the kids always sit there, and whenever we have like my niece and nephew, all 4 of them get on there. It's so handy to just kind of add in extra seats where you need to. And then obviously the middle bit extends out so you can fit more people on it that way. I just love it. It was honestly such a good buy. So worth the money. So glad we went for the bench. Like I say, Fred will sit there, Lola will sit there, but easily you could fit another 2 kids in the middle. I was going to put a candle on, but I don't think I'm going to do it yet because knowing me, I will forget that I've put it on, and when I go and take Lola, it will still be on when I get home, which isn't good. Right, that's pretty much the kitchen cleaned and all the sides and table cleaned, and then I've got to do the bin. There is one thing I cannot stand. The bin has to get wiped at least every 2 days just because they get so grubby and so manky that I just can't stand it. Oh no, I've broke it. I broke it. Yeah, that's paint. That won't come off. But I just find just keeping them a little fresher, giving them a wipe down each day, stops all the grubbiness like collecting around here. And then it just stinks. I find like your whole house smells like bin. So, oh, it's working to shut. It just won't open. Oh, it is now. Okay, right, yeah, so that's that. That's from Costco, by the way. Right, so we've got a few bits from shopping. I didn't intend on getting any of these bits. Lola, can you just bring down your new shoes in your bag? We got in shoe and I looked down at her feet and I was like, oh my God, what are those? And she came out in her shoes that she plays out in and like goes in the brook in, and they were brown, literally brown. And I can't believe I hadn't noticed when we left the house. So we went and we picked up, you saw these, didn't you, in the shop? They were so cute. There was these ones, or more like a beigey colour, and they had little embroidery flowers one side, and then like a bigger bunch of flowers on the other side. It was like a line, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And then bigger flowers the other side. But they're so sweet. I actually really like those. And they weren't too expensive. I find Converse is so reasonable. I think they're about £60. But now she's just got to try and keep these clean. Where's your bag?
Look.
Picked Fred up some school shoes from M&S. Lola was adamant that she needed a new bag for school. And this is what she's gone for. So she's just picked up a little River Island bag. I did say maybe we should go for the black one.
No.
You sure you're going to keep it clean?
No.
No. Well, I'm not buying you a new one as soon as it gets dirty. See them little charms on it? Okay.
Three charms.
Little love heart charms. So she's got that for school because at the minute she's taking a tiny, I'm not even joking, it's about that big.
No, I'll get it.
Fluffy green bag. She has got a book bag and a bag she should be taking and a rucksack, but it's not trendy apparently. Look at that. Look what she's crammed into that. It's just not practical whatsoever. So I weren't doing the battle. I said we'll just get you a bigger bag. Take that skirt out please, that should have gone in the wash. Yeah, then Fred picked out these, so they're like the Nike cargo style shorts, and then that is the matching t-shirt. Actually, no, he didn't pick that one. He picked the other one. That one's going away for his birthday. The other one he picked was an Adidas set. I'm really struggling at the minute because I find all of his sets are Nike. Like, excuse me. Like he has a lot of Nike clothes, but then nearly all of his trainers now are Adidas. And Jack in particular is very anti wearing Nike with Adidas. He says it just doesn't look right. So I'm like, well, we need to either get him new trainers or get him some Adidas clothes. So yeah, but anyway, they are the shorts. Just got a little stripe on the side. And then that is the matching t-shirt, which I actually thought was quite nice for summer as well. And they were from JD, and I also picked up this set for my nephew for his birthday, a little New Balance set. They're the shorts, which look massive. And then just a little t-shirt. I actually love that. I wanted to pick up a set for Freddie as well, but they didn't have it in his size. And then also got Fred, this little set was from River Island. So they're the shorts, and I actually love this, it's so cute. A little button up shirt. I don't even know what it says. No, I still have no idea what it says, I can't read it. Feel free to let me know. But yeah, that's so nice. It'd be so nice on holiday as well. So he got those bits. And then,
Mom, can I show you my roundup?
This isn't something that I'd normally buy, but it caught my eye, and I know that this style is kind of all in at the minute. But I got this jumper from River Island. It's like really oversized, like that kind of rugby shirt vibe that everyone's going for. And I had it on, I tried it on with my ripped jeans, like my ankle kind of mom jeans, and it looks so nice with that. So yeah, I just picked that up. And then I also saw this top. I never buy myself like going out tops. I either get like full dressy outfits, holiday outfits, or really casual like jumpers. But I never have something, you know, if you just want to go for a nice meal but you don't want to be dressed up but you want to look nice. Does that make any sense at all? Anyway, just got this top, which again looked so nice just with jeans, just like a little strapless top, and it's got like a split just down one of the sides. Really flattering as well, it like cinches you in at the waist. So yeah, that was some of the goodies that we got today. Freddie wants to show you his round off that he can do in the garden. Come on then, let's show him. Wow. They're getting better each time. Oh my God, you're gonna give me an heart attack. Oh, here comes the big one. Whoa! How do you not get dizzy? I forgot to show you as well, we got this new set from Next. Obviously it's not got the cushions on at the minute, but it has like big thick padded cushions and a back cushion.
I want a hula hoop.
Then got a little, what's that doing? Got a little table as well with it. But I love that. So obviously it needs cushions on for you to get like the full effect, but they are so comfy, and it's nice when it's warm the other end of the garden. It's nice to sit down here and just sit in the shade, because that becomes a bit of a sun trap down there. Yeah, and I just want to get some little pots and plants to go around here, and I also still need to get like some, I think they're called like festoon lights. And I've also seen a couple of mirrors and stuff in B&M, which I might put on one of these walls. There's still absolutely tons of stuff everywhere, so I'm gonna go and have a quick whip around the living room and take all that stuff that's on the table upstairs and get that put away. Oh my God, there's still Easter eggs everywhere. Everywhere I look, there's literally Easter eggs. Tidy this lot up. Just gonna leave and take a load of gymnastics, and I'm literally just gonna throw on the jumper I got from River Island because I feel like it's gone a bit chilly. But let me know what you think, because like I said, I wouldn't normally go for something like this, but it looks so nice just with like a pair of jeans. What are they doing? Just for like a really cute oversized jumper. I actually love it. Especially something you can just kind of throw on. And I'm not really a navy girl. I never tend to wear blue or navy, obviously apart from jeans. So it's very different for me, but I do like it. And I love anything I can just chuck on. I'm a chuck on kind of girl. Especially when I'm here, there and everywhere. Like in and out of the house. So yeah, I'm just going to go in this. My room is an absolute dump. I did these the other day as well, but I've still got bags, loads of stuff. That's for Vinted, that's for charity. I just need to get rid of it. We're just going to go drop load off at gymnastics, and then me and Fred are coming back for a little bit. We're not going to go to the shops. And go back again and pick her up. So I'll see you when I'm back. Just got back from running around, getting back home. Picking Lola up again. Oh, my lips feel so dry today. But I think it's because I haven't really drank much. Really need to start drinking some more water. I'm so bad at it. Literally haven't drank enough. I need to go and get Freddie in bed, but I don't know whether to go and have a shower. Oh my god, did you hear that noise? Yeah, I don't know whether to go and have a shower, get all my makeup off, get my pyjamas, and then put in bed, or put in bed first. Thing is, it is past his bedtime. It's already 8 o'clock. Honestly, time just flies on a Thursday. My friend just texted me. She's trying to arrange for us to go out next Saturday in the day for like a couple of day drinks. And there's a restaurant that we love and they do like a bottomless brunch with a DJ. So she's just trying to see if that's available. I haven't been out like in the day just with like one of my friends for so long. So that'll be really nice. And the weather looks good, so that needs to go. I need to keep that. I need a new Boots card. Put that in there. I actually want to try this today. It's like a, what is it? Lifting mask, but it's one that goes, you know, around like where you is it jowls? Is that the right word? And I feel like mine are starting to sag. So I think it might be a good idea if I start using these. Removes 96% of double chin. Need that. Regain an attractive face. Okay. 5 minutes per week. Reusable 10 times. I don't even know where this is from. Might try that and give it a go in a bit. Bet you any money there's no difference whatsoever. Look at the state of my bedside table. Water, books, chocolate egg. That's what I picked up for Myla. She wanted a new Hoola bronzer, I think it is. So I need to drop that round to her. Sunglasses, labels. I'm going to sort this out. I think I'm going to jump in the shower because I've got to that point where I want to take my makeup off. You just want to kind of rub your face and feel fresh. So yeah, I'm going to do that. Jump in the shower and get in pyjamas because I'm about ready for bed. I might actually sit on my sofa at some point. That's me all showered. Look at Skylar in the background. She's so cute. Did like a full hair wash and hair care thing last night. Washed it all through. I bought some new shampoo. Oh my god, why has it gone so cotter? Bought some new shampoo and then I also put in my Gissu hair oil and I just left that in for a few hours. Honestly, my hair, it felt so good. It felt so good. And then this was literally at like 10 o'clock at night though, so I didn't have time to actually go through and blow dry it. So it was a bit of a mess this morning, but I just ran the curlers through it. And I've somehow managed to lose my whey hair oil. So I'm trying to get out the last bit of my Rituals hair oil. I have got my Moroccan oil one. That's always really good. I just tend to like pick and choose like how I'm feeling on the day. That one smells so good. I don't even know what it is, but I don't know if you'll be able to see. It is that one. I can't think what it smells like. It smells, just smells like, you know when you've had a really good like pamper night and you're just smelling amazing. It's like that in a bottle. I have took the majority of my makeup off, but I'm just going to go in again with the Dior cleanser. Literally just need the smallest amount. I would normally use this in the shower, but I had it out last night and I forgot to put it back in there. So I just took my makeup off with the CeraVe one. And then I'm just going over this now. So doing a bit of a double cleanse. Really need to start focusing on my neck as well, because I find I do always put makeup, like take it down into my neck, but it's probably not a place that I actually cleanse every day. So I just seem to forget about it. Come here, mate. What's the matter? You tired now? In her room?
She's not.
She is. She's under a desk, isn't she? Under a desk?
She's under it.
Yeah.
I know what's actually at that box. Because I loved it. I always laid in it.
It was a giant box though, mate. We couldn't keep the giant box in the house forever. Freddie, we had that garden furniture set I showed you earlier. We had it come in the biggest box ever. So we cut a door out. And honestly, it was massive. Cut a big door out and they were using it as a little den and playhouse. But it was massive. It was literally taking up my living room. So they had it for a couple of days. But obviously when it was green bin day, it had to go. Freddie's not very happy about it. Let's have a quick look what this is like. I don't get it. I don't know how it works.
Yeah, I was looking at it earlier.
Okay, I worked it out. This actually feels pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I've just had some sort of surgery. I look absolutely ridiculous. Whilst this is on for 5 minutes, I'm just going to put some body moisturiser on. This is just the Garnier Body Superfood in Mango. Oh god, it's so nice. And moisturised now. I've got to take this off. It is killing my ears. How do I look? Is my double chin gone? I feel like I can actually tell a difference. Is it wishful thinking? Can you tell a difference? I can reuse it, but I'm not sure how. Pop it in there. I just went and put Freddie bed because he was getting really tired, bless him. So I have just laid down with him, put him to sleep. I'm just going to quickly finish doing this. Just going in with the Dior. This is the Balancing Hydro Water, which I think I've showed you before. Again, oh my god, it's just so refreshing. I love it. I love putting this on. I really need to start putting it on in the morning. I feel like that would be the best time to use it, but I just always forget. I don't know if I need to really use this because I've used the water. I imagine it's kind of like the same thing. This is the Tatcha, the Essence. I've only used this a couple of times, but again, been loving it. Skin feels really, really nice and hydrated and just like refreshed after I've put it on. By the way, my nails are still going strong. Can you believe it? I honestly can't believe I've not like I have chipped this one by like kind of going like that, but I haven't ripped any off, so that's good. I need to book in and get them all infilled because they've grown out so much. This is probably the longest my nails have ever been. And then I'm just putting on some of the Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream. This is my favourite like nighttime cream now. I always use this one at night, and then I just use the L'Oreal Revitalift in the morning or like before my makeup. I feel like this one's so long lasting as well, like it still feels so plump and hydrated even when I wake up in the morning. And then I've just got my UK Lash eyelash serum. I'll show this a little bit because I can't see. When I'm actually consistent with this, my lashes grow so much. And the last time I went and got an LVL lash lift thing, my lady said how much they'd grown because I'd been using this like every day, but I've been slacking a bit recently. So I really need to get into using it again. I'm going to put on some more Summer Fridays because I just washed all that last lot off. And my lips feel so dry. Definitely a little bit dehydrated today. My own fault. And that's it from me tonight. Me and Jack actually have a date night tomorrow. First time in ages that we've just had a night away from the kids, and it's just us two going for a meal and then just coming back and chilling. I find we only tend to get babysitters when we have something on, like somebody's birthday or like a big thing planned. So it'll be nice just to have a really chilled night. I think we're just gonna go get some dinner. But yeah, but I am gonna go and sit downstairs for a little bit because it is, hang on, 10 to 9 now. Literally, I never sit down until about 8:30, 9 o'clock. So yeah, I'm gonna go see my husband for a little bit. Lola's just getting ready for bed. Fred's asleep. Skincare, showered, everything all done and sorted. And as always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next video.